Grateful. Grateful to have you in my life and grateful that we get to journey together, you and I, making a difference in the world because we're growing, we're collaborating, and we're actually exploring thought-provoking insights and sometimes just new information that really becomes an insight down the road. And so we are getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And I'm sitting with a candle, so I'm sure that's where the word brighter is coming from. And in all the areas of our lives, whether it be the area of relationships, relationally, physically, even spiritually, mentally, and financially. Today, fire and water. Why would I be sitting here with cloudy water, and it's a little bit cloudy, and red fire, a red candle? And I didn't light it because I figured during the day you probably wouldn't see it anyway. However, the purpose of this is obviously to light it. And an interesting thing I learned, and that may save you thousands upon thousands, actually no, tens of thousands, maybe even $100,000, $200,000, or $500,000, is this little tidbit of information that I'm going to share with you right now around fire and water. Until about 20 years ago, the most prevalent insurance claim, that's right, insurance claim, was related to fire, related to a house burning down, whether it was electrical, whether it was fireplace ashes that were put in the garage and then caught onto a cardboard box, or whether it was combustible items in the garage that caught fire, or whether it was a cigarette that fell onto the floor and put the whole house into flames, or whether it was a candle left unattended and that set the house aflame. So many different ways that fire starts, and I suppose it could still today, except electrically we're much safer than we used to be. And so until about 20 years ago, the most common, the most prevalent insurance claim was related to fire. Very disastrous. If you've lost your home, and I have dear friends, several actually, that have lost their homes to fire and everything in it. Fortunately, most of the time people have escaped without personal injury. That's even more devastating, clearly. And it was the most common. Now it's actually not there anymore. It's not on the rise anymore. Electrical insurance claims, which fires in a house or any sort of fire claim, has actually decreased greatly. And what has replaced it with the most prevalent and numerous amount of claims is to do with this beautiful stuff, water. It worked gorgeous in my body, and I need my, depending on my weight, I need 10 glasses of water a day, 15 glasses of water a day, depending on what I weigh. I need about 10 glasses of water a day. And that will keep me hydrated and serve me well. And yet what is the most common insurance claim today is water. Whether it's water escape from a sewer backup, nasty, dirty, black water, whether it is septic backup in the house, which is nasty, black, dirty water as well, or whether it's a dishwasher valve that stays open and fills your home with water. And I personally can attest to about a $65,000 claim when it completely flooded my house for an evening and went through the second floor and took out everything on its path. That was many years ago. However, I still recall that as a very scary, not fun thing to wake up to a torrential downpour in my lower level, and it was and the whole house steamed up from a dishwasher valve sticking open. Or whether it is from a hot water tank exploding, or there is so many numerous ways, a backup, a washing machine. Now we have washing machines on second floors, and yes, there's a pan there most of the time, and a drain going down to the basement. Actually, if you don't have a pan and a drain, you might want to check it out if you've got a second floor laundry room, because it's not always installed that way. Even a main floor laundry room, if your space below you is finished, you really do want a drain and down into your sewer or into your septic, some way of getting it out of the house, and in a pan, so if it overflows, it does not trash your lower level. And I know they're not very common on main floor laundry rooms, and yet, why not? Because the highest insurance claim is around water. So if your policy does not specifically have a water escape clause in it, then you are not covered. That's why I said it could be $500,000, could be $100,000, it could be, because water is actually about as pervasive, and I've been told more pervasive than fire, because you can't even see where the stuff goes. You can't see where it slides under the wall and then seeps up into drywall and into insulation, and then you have a mold fest happening. You get mold parties, and then you can't function. I mean, it literally can kill you. So not only is it a money grab, I mean, water costs so much money, it's also detrimental to our health if we don't know where it's gone and we don't capture the water. So if you do not have or don't know what the details of your insurance policy are, I'm going to urge you, this is like a no kidding, take action today. Take action, pull out your insurance policy, call your insurance company, and ensure you have water escape. There's different names for the clauses, but it's a comprehensive policy. It is not that much more money. If it means you need to increase your deductible to reduce the rate for your premium, to be able to include a water escape clause or something to make sure you have a comprehensive for fire too. That's common because we've been believing, and it's been the case for years, that it's been our big money expense when we have an issue in our home. Well, it's coming here and this is going here in terms of frequency and occurrences. So serve yourself, serve your family, protect yourself today, and call. Get it handled today. And then share and comment. Let people know what insurance companies you have that are doing a great job in serving you well to make sure that water does not cost you dearly. And then keep drinking it.